we've still got another Canadian Championship on the line that's going to be coming up next in our main event. Josh Alexander versus TJP. You know, Josh Alexander, when he became Canadian champion, he said that he wanted the best challengers from around the world, not just from Canada, from around the world. And he has conjured forth a challenger from his past. We'll talk a lot more about that, but D'Lo, tell us about that Iron Man match.
That Iron Man match is the most incredible things I've ever seen. To watch two competitors go 60+ minutes, going toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring. I'm telling you, TJP is one of the most skilled, intelligent, and one of the best wrestlers on the planet. If Josh Alexander wanted a challenge, he reached into the magic hat and he pulled out one of the greatest men there is to compete against in the world of professional wrestling.
Internationally traveled champion. I was gonna describe TJP as that, and that would be correct, but we can say the exact same thing about Josh Alexander. These two have crossed paths around the world. Alexander right now representing as Canadian champion, but it's TJP. You talk about the Iron Man match, we talked about their history. Josh has a better record than TJP in their one-on-one matches, and TJ acknowledged that in previous words.
Yeah, Josh Alexander's always got the better of these two matchups, but it's one of those deals where one guy can get the win, but they're very much equal. It's just on a given day, anybody can beat anyone. This is a match that everyone needs to sit down, get ready, get your popcorn ready, do not get away from your TV set, get ready for true and pure professional wrestling.
Let's send it back to the ring to Sam Laterna for our main event.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the MLP Canadian Championship. Introducing first in the corner to my right, he is a three-time New Japan World Tag Team Champion, a two-time TNA Division Champion, a one-time WWE Cruiserweight Champion, and one half of the current New Japan Strong Tag Team Champions. Give it up for TJP!
Vader, TJP has more championships than Apollo Creed has nicknames. Like, he has been around this world.
And his opponent in the corner to my left, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, he is your reigning, defending MLP Canadian Champion, the walking weapon, Josh Alexander.
And D'Lo, Josh Alexander just now took that championship belt off to hold it up in the face of TJP. We saw it earlier that the referee earlier went to take it to present the title. Josh didn't give it up.
That's champion's prerogative. He was like, I'm going to hold on to this as long as I can, as long as I have to. That is a mental game. And this is what it's all about, the MLP Championship gold. In full disclosure, I am a huge fan of Josh Alexander. I have been since the first day I met him. I've been with him on the road. I've been with him in TNA. I call him affectionately Canada's Kurt Angle. because he's just that damn good.
Now proudly representing Canada as a champion. But as of late, TJP, we talked about how he's been all over the world. As of late, and he's talked about this, he's taken a path out on his own as a freelancer, just sort of taking his destiny into his own hands and collecting gold along the way would certainly be a bonus.
TJP is what you call a gun for hire. He's going to go where he thinks he can make the most waves, make the most money, and recoup the most championships. And now he brings his talents here to MLP.
This is exactly, though, what Josh Alexander wanted when he asked for challengers for this title.
Be careful what you wish for, because it may just turn out to be TJP, a man who knows you very well.
TJP so technically proficient. We're seeing that at play right now. But Alexander able to turn it around. TJP trying to figure out a way out of this. You can see that Alexander has the arm trapped as well, too. That's smart.
And whoa. Josh is all about leverage and angles. And right now, he's got that head trap to TJP and never released grip. But now whoa. TJP reversed it.
Flowing into a cross arm breaker. Alexander trying to muscle his way through, had a chancery on, but it's TJP back in control of the arm. Alexander managed to free himself. TJP, though, through the legs, went for the drop kick, but again gets caught, and Alexander with that ankle lock.
And if he gets that ankle lock on, it is over. If he gets it on in the middle of the ring, not many guys escape that.
That is a match ender for Alexander. He has won championships with that ankle lock. And now TJP back up to his feet.
And see, right now, that exchange there was to feel each other out. These guys have been in there with each other so much, if they don't have to do any scouting, they know just on feel of body posture what their opponent is going to do.
This time it's TJP with the advantage, takes the back, takes Josh off his feet, and cinches on a chin lock.
And now these are just moves of wear each other down just to get a feel. Just to get a feel of your opponent.
Almost a stranglehold on Alexander. Josh trying to reposition his hips, muscle his way to his feet.
And now going to reversal here.
Look at TJP repositioning, trying to fight it, but I think Alexander has it cinched on. And whoa, neck strength of TJP.
Into an octopus, can he get the octopus lock, leg over? Now he's got the octopus locked in.
Well, Alexander, look, he's trying to bend his arms, trying to clasp his fingers, do anything he can.
Roll through, going for the ankle again.
This time he's got TJP fully trapped.
And this is a classic example of human chess. It is move, counter move, hold, counter hold.
Alexander immediately switching tactics. That's always a smart strategy too. If you can't tap him out, you switch up the move, you switch up the maneuver, you just keep on moving. Alexander now focusing on the wrist and the shoulder.
Again, these are wear down holds. This is just to inflict pain. This is not about winning right now. This is just setting the stage for what you want to do a little bit later on.
Whoa, TJP twisting through and taking down Alexander, and just like that, TJP has turned it around.
And perfect positioning. You see how TJP has his ankles locked?
Yeah.
That is locking it in. There is pressure on the carotid artery right now, so it may not seem like much, but this is another wear down hold.
Alexander trying to free himself, trying to maybe get a leg of his own. Oh, wait a second, Alexander. And again, TJP takes him down.
And TJP with a little bit of a dap there, just letting everybody know he's in control.
Alexander with the head scissors, and immediately TJP turning it back around.
The headstand. TJP, he's trying to alleviate pressure. Can he get out from underneath? Yes.
Oh, blasting Alexander in the face with a drop kick.
Neither man has really taken a firm grasp and control of this match yet. both are still in the context of feeling each other out and wear each other down.
Well, and right there, TJP got a little distracted by the welcome that he is getting from these fans here. Alexander is going to be the firm favorite in the match. TJP cannot attempt to counteract that.
This is home field advantage for Josh Alexander, and if you think anything different, then man, I don't want anything you got on your mind. Right now, European uppercuts by Josh Alexander, flipped out, and European uppercuts right back at you.
This is the quickness of TJP, turning it around. Alexander, though, got the elbow up.
Drive by shoulder.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
TJP turned inside out with that running boot. And this gives Alexander a moment to recalibrate here.
The reason why that drive-by shoulder boot combination works, your body twists to avoid one and it goes right into the other maneuver. Great combination offense from Josh Alexander.
And it really put the brakes on TJP as Alexander snatching the ankle.
And here we go. This is Josh Alexander setting something up for later on, working the ankle here. This is all an attempt to build momentum for the ankle lock submission. You can see it right now.
TJP fighting for his life, finally manages to free himself. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa, Alexander tumbles to the apron. And this time it's TJP who strikes.
Oh. And that was a complete setup by TJP. Once again, thinking 2 or 3 moves ahead. He put himself in that corner in the ropes, knowing Josh would charge him, and Josh had to step back in, leaving that dragon screw right there for TJP to take advantage of.
I mean, when you look back at how dominant Alexander had been in the earlier moments of this match, now he can barely stand. TJP has completely turned it around. Alexander doing whatever he can do to keep his feet on the ground. But whoa!
And you see both guys lowering their base. Whoa. Oh my goodness, the strength! That was a fisherman suplex from a defensive position. Oh my goodness, the strength needed to pull that off.
But Alexander wasn't able to capitalize. He's now going for the knee as well. That was just a burst of adrenaline. He's got to keep it moving here. Charges in. Whoa!
Attempted monkey flip turned into a hot shot on the top turnbuckle, and now TJP going out to the outside.
Oh, and he's got the knee around the ring post.
Oh my goodness! Did you hear that?
And this might be the difference maker in this championship match, D'Lo. Sometimes it comes down to just what you're willing to do.
And when a championship is on the line, both men are willing to do anything. And right now you see TJP not taking the low road, but he's bending the rules a little bit by repeatedly ramming Josh Alexander's knee into that ring post.
One more time around the post. And this has also given TJP time to recover and figure out a strategy, and that strategy clearly is focusing on the leg of Josh Alexander.
And it feels like TJP has changed his strategy up in the middle of this match, because the leg was, what is this? What is this?
Almost like a clover.
What the hell is that?
Around the ring post, Alexander is in big trouble.
There's like 9 points of pressure there, including the ring post. The knee was hyperextended, and there's some severe damage that could have been done to Josh Alexander's knee and ligaments at that point here.
And listen, I thought going into this, these two, I mean, obviously they have a little competitive rivalry, but I thought they respected each other. I thought they were friends going into this.
All's fair in love and championships, I'll tell you that.
And now TJP again is zeroing in on the knee, on the leg.
And the strategy of TJP has revealed itself to the world. Cover.
Here. Whoa. TJP, did you see when he made that cover, D'Lo? He was smiling. He was smirking almost.
Yeah, when you're smiling like that, you're not trying to beat your opponent. You're just trying to wear him out. You're letting him know, hey, I'm trying to beat you right now. So yeah, there was that little smirk and that feeling of confidence from TJP.
Alexander back on his feet, connecting with a few shots.
Oh, TJP rolling through the ropes.
Again, underneath. Got Alexander trapped. 2, And look at this, Alexander just got the shoulder up barely.
Yeah, even from a stacked position. Stepping through.
Whoa. TJP.
If TJ can step over fully.
Ah.
Oh no.
Alexander all tied up.
It's a sharpshooter with one arm behind his back.
Alexander is screaming in agony, but he did not give up, not yet, but wait a second, Moodalock cinched on Alexander.
I have been in this hole, this hurts your knee, your ankle, your back, and your neck all at the same time. There is pain running through the entire body of Josh Alexander right now.
Officials right there. We're gonna have a new Canadian champion. But wait a second, Alexander, he managed to get the hands off him.
Yeah, but you see TJP allowed Josh Alexander to break that grip, but maintain the lock on the leg. Rope break.
And Alexander is in agony here. TJP, I mean, this is full confidence here. This is confidence that's bordering on arrogance.
Yeah, you can feel TJP thinks he's got this match in the bag right now by the way he's interacting. Oh my goodness.
Alexander, massive chop. TJP's giving it right back, but now TJP takes a knee and picks the ankle. Smart strategy back to the knees.
And again, the strategy is clear. Take out the legs, take out the ankle of Josh Alexander, and he can't beat me.
Alexander again. He's thinking about it. He's trying to just weigh that. You know sometimes when you're in a hold like this, you know your own body, you know what you can stand, and if you think that there's a chance that your knee is about to pop, you have to give it up, Josh.
But see, that's normal thinking. That's not Josh Alexander thinking. This man has had an ear ripped off his head and continue in a match. I don't think he cares about a knee, a ligament. You're gonna have to render him unconscious to beat him.
TJP trying to do just that, but Alexander with a belly to belly.
Yeah, but see, Josh Alexander can't follow up on it. You see the belly to belly, and now it is right back to grabbing the knee and feeling the pain.
Pure instinct, burst of energy. TJP's down, so is Josh. And the count is on once again.
TJP being the aggressor here.
Josh, though, he's catching those shots.
Yeah, blocking him and delivering forearms, repeated, rapid-fire forearms, creating distance.
Alexander, one step ahead.
Back body drop.
You can still see Josh is limping, but he's pulling from those reserves of strength that have taken him so far.
Now, Josh is trying to mount something here.
Finley roll, TJP is down. Alexander diving into the knee strike.
That connected.
Wow. But again, TJP still in it, and the more Alexander has to put forth to hold on to this championship, the weaker he is getting.
And it's amazing how just in a few minutes, the momentum of this match has shifted. We just saw TJP in full control, and now all momentum is on the side of Josh Alexander.
Alexander pulling himself to his feet, trying to shake that knee out, and snatching TJP into position.
Setting up for the C4. Nope.
C4, oh! TJP.
Can he get that arms? Can he get those locked in? Got it, extended, octopus, extended, locked in.
Alexander, he's in trouble here. He's trying to fight it, trying to bend the arm and free himself. He does. Josh Alexander with the cover. And it's still not enough, but wait.
Into the ankle lock.
Immediately transitioning into the ankle lock. TJP frantic here.
And you can see the desperation on TJP in his movements right now.
Uh-oh. Wait a second. No way, Alexander. Alexander with a sharpshooter.
And
real deep.
He is really, really deep. You pointed that out, Vader. Look at him, down to one knee. TJP's only escape is the rope. Can he get there?
Oh, he made it. But he was in that hold for quite a while, and we are in deep, deep waters in our main event. TJP made it to the ropes.
And these are the moments that I point out in the last match, their championship matches. This is where we find out the work you did when no one was watching. This is the work we find that you put in the lab, in the gym. Can you weather this storm and come out the other side? And both men are trying to answer that question.
Alexander's back up on his feet. And TJP, he's out on the apron, but Alexander's following him. Now this is dangerous territory out here.
We are on the apron.
Whoa.
Vertical suplex, no. TJP creating distance.
Whoa.
Oh!
Gets hung up. Alexander. Oh!
World's strongest slam on the apron.
On the edge of the apron.
Wow.
TJP in agony.
Where's Josh Alexander going?
Oh, he's got a plan here. This is a massive, massive risk.
Josh,
Not necessarily known to fly.
no, this is not familiar territory to Alexander right here. Moonsault!
Oh, and TJP got the knees up. Too big of a risk for Josh Alexander, and it did not pay off.
Yeah, it looked like the knee caught the bridge of the nose. Oh, TJP! It's to the top rope. This is where TJP wants to live.
Mama splash off the top. Right onto this concrete floor out here.
And while that's an intense move, you cannot win this championship out on the floor. You got to get back in the ring, TJP. You have everything to lose. It is a 10 count right now. Get him back in the ring.
We're at a count of 4. Alexander still prone on the ground. TJP really needs to rally here.
It's getting close.
7.
We got a 7 count.
8. Come on, guys. 9.
It's a 9.
Alexander, at the last possible second, able to get back inside.
And I'm not sure. I would like to see a replay. It looked like TJP might have tweaked his own knee when he did that Mamba smash to the floor, because you saw him grabbing it and holding on to it. That's a telltale sign of pain.
Both willing to put it all on the line for the MLP Canadian Championship main event, sacred ground, and it's TJP back on offense. Dropping to the back of the head sends Alexander into the ropes.
And now what's TJP got in mind? Springboard, oh, basement drop kick.
Alexander rocked again. TJP all the way up top. Diving into the forearm. This is where we see that versatility out of TJP. We saw so much technical prowess, but also so comfortable on the top rope.
Yeah, TJP's offense, it doesn't matter if he's above the rope or on the mat. He can kick you in the face. He can take you out. Josh Alexander is more traditional. He wants to stay on mat base and beat you there.
Got Josh again trapped in the corner.
Is this the face wash?
TJP G'ing it up. Full confidence here by the challenger. A little disrespect as well.
Yeah, this is where it hurts right here. This running boot to the face.
Oh. Alexander might be out here.
Look at Josh's body. It's limp. If TJP can hit it, you know he's right now, he's going for the Mamba. You know he's going to line up for the Mamba. He's going for the kill shot right now.
Making the climb, TJP all the way on top. But wait a second, Josh Alexander springing into position.
And Josh is up to the top rope.
All the way up.
Oh, ear clap. Josh Alexander sits down.
Uh-oh.
Bad spot to be in.
He's hung up. Champ is hung up. TJP hanging double stomp.
Combination offense here. Oh, we're going to have a new champ. We're going to have a new champ. Cover.
1, 2, whoa! Official's hand a millimeter away from the canvas to count that 3. TJP undeterred. This is that veteran prowess. This is that awareness. Immediately transitioning. Got a knee bar cinched on here.
And that knee bar is locked in. Look at the way TJP has his own legs interlaced. Ankle is clasped. This is perfect form.
Josh Alexander, he's in big trouble here. That knee was worked over. He makes it to the ropes, but at what cost?
And with a fingertip. That's barely making it to the ropes. But now TJP has to follow this up. He's got to continue the onslaught of offense. Can TJP continue at this pace?
A lot of energy here for walking weapon Josh Alexander, but it is TJP, the challenger, on his feet first, and he is telling the champ to get up and face him.
And you see that little hitch in the giddy up there. I think TJP did hurt his knee on that Mamba splash to the floor.
Now unleashing some kicks on Alexander.
Wow.
To the hamstring, to the knee. Focusing on that leg. Alexander trying to fight out, but gets caught.
Oh, kickback suplex, followed by a second one. Going for the trace. No.
Alexander from behind, a German suplex, and now it's Alexander holding on to the waist.
Look at that grip that Josh Alexander had. He's not letting go. Number 2, can he hit the third one?
TJP trying to release it, but he got caught and dropped. Alexander holds the bridge.
Oh, transition, wow!
TJP kicking out into almost a Kimura here, cinching on a submission. Alexander trying to reposition the hips.
And see, that was where TJP missed it out. He
Whoa,
didn't
whoa,
get his
whoa,
hips
whoa.
back.
Oh, but he just got caught by the strength of Josh Alexander. TJP struggling, fighting for his life. He turns it around. TJP, no.
Tombstone, no. Into reverse tombstone.
Out from behind, TJP. Whoa, he went
Uh-oh.
for the Hurricane Rana, got caught and dropped.
My goodness. The spine is not meant to bend that way.
Flush against the knee of Josh Alexander.
You're damn right this is awesome.
At the same time, this isn't really the moment for Josh Alexander to be using his knee as a weapon. That was pure instinct. Alexander's got to gut through that pain and end this.
Good call, Veda. He sacrificed his own injured knee and leg to deliver that maneuver there. And now what is... Josh is trying to build some momentum. He's up at a vertical base.
Gritting his teeth to pull TJ back up. You called it before, C4 spike, and Alexander denied, gets caught with a spin kick.
And creates, oh, what a kick, and now Josh Alexander creates space. No, that press, double stomp.
That could crack a rib right there. Alexander doubled over in pain.
And that's another one of those moves, that double stomp, that's right on the sternum rib cage. That is to inhibit your breathing. That is a move to slow your roll, slow your momentum down.
Count is back on again. This has been an exhausting matchup in our main event, Maple Leaf Pro Sacred Ground, but it is the MLP Canadian Championship on the line. Count of 6. TJP, the challenger, pulling himself up in the corner.
Now TJP up to a vertical base, and same with Josh Alexander. Accelerating in, but no. TJP just a little bit quicker.
TJP got the champ reeling. Oh, wait a second, this time Alexander catches the kick and cinches on the ankle lock.
And we are in the middle of the ring. That ankle lock is deep. Josh Alexander is cinched in.
TJP up on his forearms trying to escape, but he just got caught, turned around, arms butterfly, no. TJP, he's got the shoulders down, countered the C4 spike.
goodness. Double breakage. C4. No.
Again a counter, and again a cut. No, rolls through. TJP.
Back into that knee bar again.
How can Alexander stand it? Center of the ring. Oh, he's thinking about it here. Alexander trying to reposition. Oh, and he's got,
Into the sharpshooter.
TJP inadvertently rolled himself right into position, and he is trapped. Alexander.
Ankle lock laced in. Josh is set down on the ankle lock.
There's nowhere to go, and TJP has the tap.
Here is your winner, and still MLP Canadian Champion, Josh Alexander.
So many moments in our main event where that could have gone either way. Josh Alexander still MLP Canadian Champion, but if he wants to fight the best, if he wants international challengers, I think that TJP has really set the standard here tonight.
Absolutely, the gauntlet has been set down. Josh Alexander said, world, bring me your best, set him up, and I will knock him down. Stand on your feet and literally applaud these two for putting on a wrestling classic. Veda, I was proud to watch this and call this with you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Josh Alexander proudly representing Canada as the MLP Canadian Champion. D'Lo Brown, you called some of their earlier matches together. They just continue to add to this classic catalog of fights. But today, it's Josh Alexander victorious one more time.
This is a rivalry that has spanned years. They've had matches on different parts of North America, in different continents, each one better than the last. This is one of the best matches I've ever seen these two have.
A real heartbreaker too for TJP. He came so close and he knows it. An absolute war in our main event as Alexander coming a little bit closer to TJP here, and TJP just saw it.
Both men eye to eye after this war of attrition they just went through.
Alexander extends the hand.
The sign of mutual respect between two high-caliber competitors. This is Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling right here at its finest.
Respect forged in combat as TJP presents Josh Alexander with the MLP Canadian Championship. An incredible title defense, an incredible main event on behalf of D'Lo Brown and all of my other commentary partners. I am Veda Scott. This has been Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling Sacred Ground.